from Petco Park in downtown San Diego. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Manny Machado.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Brent Honeywell Jr. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
The pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. And that's how this series begins. Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And here it comes. Soto going after it. He's got it. And there's one away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Royals go down 1-2-3, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. So here's the lefty, Ryan Yarborough.
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Bottom of the first, leading off, Nelson Cruz. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Juan Soto now. Ground ball could be 2. Massey. Good feed. That's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
And now it's Manny Machado, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. On the ground could be 2. Massey to second. That's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Into center. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 1 and the Royals nothing. New inning getting started. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
And the pitch. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020, the second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Edward Olivares now at the plate. The other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Massey.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. Out to short, Kim. Tosses across to first. Third out. KC down in order. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Pitch. Slapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one.
Batting seven, the catcher,
Gary Sanchez at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. This to third. Lopez sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Line drive. Isbell makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Padres down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters.
Honeywell back to work. Waters throws right, bats left. 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Had the day off yesterday. Isbell goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. To the right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 1 and the Royals 0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. Line drive. Lays out and makes the play.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Out front, rip foul. Here's the 0-2. Right through there, got him. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Yarborough, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. On the ground to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that's in for a strike. Step off, throw to first. Kim gets back easily. Kim off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get the out on Soto. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Padres leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bobby Witt Jr. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Oh, look at the stop. Got him! Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. We'd love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Man at first with 1 gone. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Kim. 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Padres 1 and the Royals 0. Back here in San Diego, and the batter now, Manny Machado. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Tyone. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
The 0-2. On the ground to the left. Witt over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's a speed threat, Trent Grisham. Oh, great stop to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. Padres go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old. Helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. No outs. Runner at first. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter number 19, second baseman
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Out towards left center. Knocks it down. Now he'll turn for second. And he beats it. He's safe.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there. Extra bases.
Drew Waters stands in.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. Massey at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Check on the runner. That one the other way. Whips it across. That ends the frame. So one left for Kansas City, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And
dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ian Happ. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And he hits a ground ball right side. That takes care of Cronenworth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now, Nelson Cruz. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. 1 left for San Diego, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. The line of the pitch. And delivers outside. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Strike 1.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Witt stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Witt, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt, but kept close. They get the force, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 1 and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball, left side. Lopez tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Hit on the ground to the right side. The throw to first. They get the out on Soto.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. And the 0-1. That's to third. Gets it to first. Machado out of the play. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. The right-hander back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And there's a base hit to left.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. His righty-lefty splits there. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Gets the call. That is strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
It's softly on the ground left side. Fired to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Padres 1 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there. That one down the line. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Ian Happ, 1 for 2. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Ryan Yarbrough departs, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Pitching change here, Dylan Coleman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth.
Dylan Coleman.
Called strike right there. On the ground. And foul ball. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Seth Lugo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Michael Massey. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering down in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
You'll 1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Dozier in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. That's to third, and that's a fair ball.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now Kyle Isbell. Dozier leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Off the plate inside, 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Smoked into left, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And now the 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Royals strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Now into the ball game on defense, Nate Eaton. He takes over in right. New pitcher now, Amir Garrett. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching number 22, Amir Garrett.
And the pitch. Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the 0-2. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one misses. Now 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim going 1. That's hard hit on the line. Eaton makes the grab, 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now it's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Josh Stamont, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Clark warming up as well. And now it's even up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This one in the air, center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Trent Grisham will hit next. Popped in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 2 left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Royals nothing. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 71.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. And here it comes. Out to short, Kim. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hader, a 6'3" lefty, 180 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The 0-1. Slider misses outside. The 1-1.
2 balls.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he walked him.
4 pitches down.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Perez in the box now. Takes strike one.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1. That's a strike. Pasquantino, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Last chance for the Royals. Edward Olivares, the next to hit. And that one is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The tying run at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.